point, deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. To the right side, Harrison steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Marlins. No left.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Softly hit to third. Zips it to first. 2 gone. Gene Segura at the plate here. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 4-1. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Steven Okert preparing to come on if needed. Shagwa getting cranked up as well. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure.
New pitcher on here, Ryan Hoeing.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First and second here, no outs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ball and a strike. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. And forget it. That was a moonshot. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Outside. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering home run, and they add on. It's 8-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here is Josh Harrison. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Marsh in the box now as he leaves that one up high. There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Edmundo Sosa. First offering, misses the mark. That clips the corner. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is inside. Next pitch misses way outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses with that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
And puts the squeeze on that, and that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Davis. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held. Up. And now the count is even.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. The guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That just misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one the other way. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Out to center. Squeezes it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Back here in Miami, here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Hoeing back to work. And that's a little high. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the... And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Steven Okert. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And down on strikes. Then there's one down. And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. Okert, a 6'2" southpaw, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Bounce to the left side. What a stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. De La Cruz settles under this one. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. And a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even...
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here.
Well, he really crushed that thing down.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strom. He's into the game with the bases empty. Cooper in the box again, takes a strike. And it's 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. That one just misses. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Soler lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And he deals. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Goes down looking. Luis Arias, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. Arias, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over 300, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball, but a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. And it's an 8-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. No outs. Runner on second. And that one is inside ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwa appears to be getting loose. Number 33, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Harrison over at second, 1 down. And strike 2. Next offering upstairs. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 10 and the Marlins 2. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And here it comes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside.
Inside.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And the slider just misses. Struck him out looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Liner, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Marlins leave 1. And the deficit stays. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and misses. 0-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying, and it's out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2. And the batter now, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ball 1, no strike.